Hey, John from Geeksplained here, and this is Geeksumption.
I've been looking forward to this.
Not a fact, merely an assumption. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe for future content. Darth Vader is one of the most powerful Sith Lords in Star Wars, but he is not as powerful as he could have been because of the injuries he suffered at the hands of Count Dooku and Obi-Wan. Specifically that he is
More machine now than man, twisted and evil.
Anakin Skywalker was a miraculous birth to Shmi Skywalker, conceived by the Force through the midi-chlorians.
There was no father. I carried him, I gave birth, I raised him. I can't explain what happened.
Midi-chlorians are essential to understanding the Force, so let's hear what Master Qui-Gon Jinn has to say about them.
Midi-chlorians are a microscopic life form that resides within all living cells. Without the midi-chlorians, life could not exist.
As the Jedi Master with a very particular set of skills said,
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Midi-chlorians are microscopic organisms residing within the cells of all living creatures in the Star Wars universe. With enough midi-chlorians, it is possible to tap into the Force. In the days of the Clone Wars, the average person had 2,500 midi-chlorians per cell, while a Force-sensitive, Jedi or Sith, would have higher numbers. Little orphan Annie had about 20,000 midi-chlorians per cell.
It's over 9,000!
Which made Qui-Gon Jinn all but certain that he, Anakin Skywalker, was the chosen one.
Even Master Yoda doesn't have a midi-chlorian count that high.
No Jedi has.
The Chosen One relates to a prophecy created by the Jedi of old that foretold of a Jedi conceived by the midi-chlorians that would bring balance or peace to the Force by destroying the Sith once and for all.
He is the one.
Since Anakin possessed that many midi-chlorians, his connection to the Force was extremely strong at an early age, and even with minimal training. Just because Anakin had that many midi-chlorians doesn't necessarily mean that he was the most powerful Force user in the galaxy, but he had the most potential to be. Regardless, as a student, and more so as a Jedi Knight, Anakin outclassed most of the Jedi in the Order, save a few, causing him to develop a very large and fragile ego.
How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Shut the fuck up!
This ego would play a part in Anakin Skywalker losing an arm to Count Dooku at the start of the Clone Wars, and losing his other arm and both of his legs at the end of the Clone Wars to Obi-Wan Kenobi. His arms and legs were replaced by robotic or cybernetic limbs. Since midi-chlorians reside in living cells and robotic limbs don't carry living cells, a geek could assume he no longer could gain access to them, thereby reducing his raw power and potential as a Force user. Don't get me wrong, Darth Vader became one of the most powerful Sith Lords, killing numerous Jedi and other enemies of Palpatine's empire. He was stronger than Anakin Skywalker, but only the Force knows how strong he would have been if he hadn't lost so much of himself.